Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're back on the Clablab. We're back. You know how it is. Just getting into some more stuff. That's right. There we go. Just gonna reimagine some of my concepts of funk and see if we can come up with something interesting today. Also, I have a few special treats planned for you, and that is a little sneak peek at some of the bounces we just got. Chameleons in the Color Factory, right down there. Right down there. Yeah, we're making an album. And it's going to be a lot of good music on that album. A lot of different styles. Because we come from a lot of different backgrounds. So it only makes sense, because we're like chameleons in the Color Factory, man. All right, so let's jump into it. I know I got some Twitch chatters out there. So before we really jump into it, let me see what's going on here with my overlay. Twitch, let's see if that works. Good, awesome, great, wonderful, beautiful, grand. It's all sorts of weird. That's to be expected. There it is. There you go. There you go, everybody. All right. Let's get into it. Some funky time, and I think we all deserve it, right? Ooh. Get it up again. Huh, ha. Sweet. So, I wanted to tell you guys something real quick. This is a little tricky sometimes. You know, you set up the drums, and you're like, well, with me, I'm like, oh, drums is like the one thing that I really, really know how to set up, right? You don't even think about it anymore. You're not even thinking about it anymore. And then all of a sudden, bam! It's like, you know, I'm like all weirded out by my own setup. You know? This is the Clablab. I hope you've been enjoying. Yeah, you know what it is. fun yet? I can't hear you. I said, are we having fun yet? Yeah. I'm having so much fun. Thanks for tuning in on the Clablab. It's funky. It's funky in here. It's my own brand of funk. Babe. Cool. 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 And cool. How you doing, everybody? Oh my goodness, Emily Mary. Hey, Caleb, she says. Is it on Twitch? It looks like it's on Twitch, finally. Hey, what do you know? But it's not on my Facebook, my personal page on Facebook. So you'll have to go to Caleb SD Music on Facebook if you want to check out this stream. Or maybe you're already viewing from there. I wouldn't know, because funny thing about technology, when you want it to work for you, it kind of doesn't in a weird way. So you might be chatting. You might be saying, hey, what's up? How you doing, Caleb? On the thread here. But yeah, see, yep. And you know, it's a little unruly, right? On the thread here. See? We got a little bit of a feedback happening, right? All right. So, I would love to chat along with you if you're on Facebook, but this is madness over here. It's absolute madness, absolute madness. I do have a new hype cup right over here, right over there. No, it's right over here, sorry. This beautiful little hype cup over here in the front here. This guy, when you do things to activate it, like throw tips and things like that, all these cool little treats just fly down into that hype cup. Anyway, if you don't already know what it is, but I got a new neon one today, courtesy of Swan Studios. I got a link to one of his online stores over on my About page if you want to check him out. Swan Studio. He was the designer for Clablab. He still is, running designer for Clablab. Clablab. Yes. Oh my goodness. Letting off the steam. I haven't played drums in a few days. Just practice pad. And I mean, you know, when I say just practice pad, it's actually way easier to play a practice pad than it is to, practice on drums when you're doing it with, an actual drum set. Does that make sense to you guys? Big drum set, a little bit harder to set up and deal with. Little practice pad that my little synthesizer over here, my micro Korg is sitting on. Yeah, that guy, I mean, I'm reading my emails, maybe having a little cigarette outside, I'm bringing out that, but I'm quitting. You just wait. You wait and see 2022. I'm gonna make you my way out of all the bad habits. How do you like that? You thought I was going to say something else. I'm trying to keep it clean. I'm trying. It doesn't always work because instincts are instincts, you know. Anywho, oh my goodness, so good to be here. So good to be streaming. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute. Oh, I'm getting notifications on LinkedIn. I'm going to check them out right now. No, I'm just kidding. I got to put it on Do Not Disturb. But really, really super excited to show you guys some stuff from Chameleons in the Color Factory. You want to check it out real quick? It's been a blast. So if you were a part of the Clab Talk before the show, I'm going to move those over to the Clablab Instagram account. But for now, they're just there on my personal page. But if you join the Clab Talk before the show, you know that I've been extremely excited about this whole thing, this whole process, and working with Pete Lister, Evan Lane, Joe Biglin on one project that is solely our originals, our combined originals, and I think it's kind of a little bit of a dream come true, pinch me situation, because those guys are stellar, and I'm just I'm so happy to have them, as a fallback. Guys, did that sound okay? Guys, how was that? Like, you're a little flat, you're a little, come on with the, smile when you're saying a little bit. It's like all these things. They're kind of helping you through it, and we're doing that with each other because it is a little bit strange for us to be in the driver's seat. We're session guys, a lot of us. It's hard for us to put down the session hat and pick up the captain hat and be like, all right, this is how I want my whole song to go. You start to get a little, introverted and a little like self-conscious, and all that stuff. But you got your boys there and they're all cheering you on. Like, that was an awesome take. That take was great. But, a few little things here and there were different. Maybe go at it again. You got another one. Like, just like you're in a boxing ring and they keep on, you got this, you got this, you got this, man. It's great. It's so great. Oh, let me get my headphones situated here. But anyway, anywho, this track that I'm going to show you is extremely, extremely special to me because it was definitely a growing song. It changed as I was recording it and running through it here at the Clablab. Oh my goodness. Pete Lister's on the Clablab. Pete Lister's on the Clablab, everybody. Pete Lister's on the Clablab. How you doing, Pete? Thanks for coming, bud. So yeah, where was I? Right. So it has a special place in my heart because it still feels so young, so new, vibrant. No, but really, it does. It feels so new, and because of that, I think it is very exciting to me. It's definitely not a piece that maybe I'll be performing with a punk rock group or a heavy metal group. But I'll tell you what, that being said, it's still got some potential.
100
Take a listen.
I haven't even heard of. Many more sins I must atone. Still the answer ends at home.
Man, so good. It's so good so far. And we, so far so good. We spent a lot of time on the end of this tune, which, I could show it to you. I could. But that might be spoiling some of the surprise for you, because it is a big, big payout. But who knows? Maybe I'll pop that fader up in just a hot minute, and, you'll hear some awesome harmonies by Pete Lister, Evan Lane, Joe Biglin, and myself. Of the Chameleons in the Color Factory. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, chameleons. Chameleons, we're all over the place. We just blend right in. We blend right in. We blend, we blend, we blend right in. We blend right in. We blend right in. Yes, we're chameleons. We blend right in. That's right. That's a special song. Special in my heart. Just a nice little place there. Oh, I think it's time for the payout. Just listen to this for a second, will you?
Though I know I leave because of these crazy legs, still the answer ends at home. Still, if I'm not dead, I'm not dead. So please find me a safe place. Though I know somebody find me, somebody because of
It's so good. It's so freaking good. I'm not going to jam along to it. You know you want to hear more. You know you do. And that's the whole point. Thanks for the Bob Ross. All the way at that raccoon trail you got there. You got the raccoon, little worker thing, and then the Bob Ross. Thanks for the Bob Ross. And thanks for the kitties. The glitch cat. So good. Yeah. I mean, I've already showed you the other songs, the other tunes from our session. And if you wanted to look back at the I believe it was episode 35, The Return. Wait. Episode 35. The Return. But today is episode 36. Deep in Fun. Okay, so that's how I pronounce it. That's how I pronounce the title of today's whole thing. But while I have you here, I just want to announce a very, very, very special event that is happening very soon. And I'll do that in just a second. First, I need to call up nice little ad music. And I think that the Jungle Jazz Initiative has some of the best just ad music for this whole thing, like especially this one tune. So check this out. Ready? I'm going to get into full mood. Just let me get into character. Just let me get into character, all right? Just give me a sec. All right, I'm good. Ready for it?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. January 1st, Dead Grass and Friends performs with Chameleons in the Color Factory, along with Claire Mahoney, Russell Gottlieb, Michael Donovan on fiddle, and always Let's Bob. January 1st. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The first day of the new year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The first show of the new year. So come on out to Live at the Falcon, Marlboro, New York. You will not. I said.
Wait, you said what?
I said you will not.
Wait, what?
You will not be.
Wait, what did you say?
Stop interrupting me. I said you will not be disappointed for one solitary minute.
Wait, what do you mean disappointed? Like there's a possibility for me to be disappointed?
No! Stop interrupting me! January 1st, Dead Grass and Friends. Be there. Ah!
That's right. That was just a little taste of some of the other work that I'm going to try and get, with this weirdness that I do. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some voiceover from the Clablab. Hey, I saw you on the Clablab the other day. You did all these voices. They were great. I want to record them. Why don't you come over and sing it in my can? All right. Enough of that. Seriously, though. January 1st, Dead Grass and Friends. Chameleons in the Color Factory will be there as the rhythm section. At a rhythm. That's right. That's Pete Lister, Evan Lane, Joe Bigley, myself. But then we have Claire Mahoney on Claire Maloney on the gig. Claire Maloney on the gig. She is a phenomenal singer. You got to check her out. And she's also offering some lessons, some workshop kind of situations, one-on-one things. A little more lax than a lesson, but I'm sure she would get into a lesson for you too. Give you some intervals, give you some warm-ups. She's already helping me a lot. I'm playing gigs with her, which is, that's the best way to get experience. But word has it that she beat the robot.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Claire Maloney beat the robot. She beat a robot. She beat the Melodyne. They put her to the test, and they were so surprised to see that Claire Maloney was indeed 0 cents sharp or flat. 0 cents off. She beat the freaking Melodyne.
What is a Melodyne exactly?
Kind of like an auto-tune thing.
Oh. Like auto-tune the vocals like what pop artists do?
Yes!
That's cool, but what does it have to do with this?
You can measure how sharp or flat your vocals are just by using the Melodyne.
So Claire was spot on with it?
That's correct.
Wow. Awesome. That's pretty phenomenal. Well, maybe I could jam through one of her tunes one day on the show if she gives me the clearance.
That would be cool. But you're gonna check first.
That's right. Yes, I do. Claire Maloney and myself are also playing a gig.
December 30th at the Bitter End in New York City. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Bitter End.
Wait, you mean the Bitter End?
Yes, that's the name of the club, the Bitter End, New York City.
I was just saying, like, it's the Bitter End, like the one that people are always talking about?
Yes, of course. Be there, December 30th. Claire Maloney and the Great Adventure.
All right. You know, we go a little crazy on this show. But I tell you what, that's my little ad space, okay? That's what I have for ad space. So if you want, you are... I'm just kidding. All right. Enough of that entrepreneurship. It almost sounds like a dirty word, but it's not, okay? It's not. I swear. Oh boy, what was on my recent plays here? By the way, once again, Jungle Jazz Initiative, that tune was called LT's Groove. It is so much fun to do ads over. Well, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I just love it so much. It's like, if I could just do that for the rest of my life, that would be great. PM, DM, or TM, if you got any leads on that. But if you have any leads on that, I'm sure you're following them yourself. Which is okay, because that's what you got to do. We all got to eat, right? We all got to eat. We all got to sleep. We all got to fend for ourselves in that way. But, you know, if we all kind of did the whole, you know, you climb over me and then you pull me up kind of a thing, like, you know, like that would be dope if we all just did that. You know? You ever see those like ninja clinics where they have like a group of like 4 dudes just like scale this huge wall, like a 2-story wall, and they do it just by like teamwork between them. You know, maybe like a little grappler with a rope on it, but you're not trusting your life with that. You know, it's pretty amazing. Up on each other's shoulder, throw them up, get them up. It's like this whole thing. It's so cool to watch it. I also watched recently in my Reddit little timeline there, my feed, my news feed. I recently found out how to make an igloo. Yeah, it's actually really, really tough to make an igloo. You guys ever try it? No? Yeah, good. You have other things to do. You have a house. That's good. But if you ever wanted to, you know, you got to go for that real packed snow. You got to kind of like, you know, make the bricks yourself, pretty much. It's really cool. It's cyclonic thing. Anyway, I'm really digging it. Really digging all this music happening lately. And I think there's a little bit more inspiration in these fingertips. You guys want to get into it? Want to get into it again? I think that would be cool. Fellas, I am ready to get up and do my thing. I'm ready to get into it, you know? Moving, grooving it, you know? So let me count it off there. Okay? A 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Oh my goodness. The time flies by. Paulie Nice just subscribed. You know what that means? You know what that means? Paulie Nice gets some drum and bass. Smacking that portamento all the way up. You know what I'm going to do? Low pass filter. Bring my resonance and my cutoff to a good level. Ah, yes. It looks like perfect noise. Are you ready for this, Paulie? I'm barely ready for this. That's for you, Paulie. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the Clab. Oh, there's things happening. There's things on my thing. There's things in the overlay thing. There's things going on. Hey, what's going on? Hey, well, wait a minute. Hey, well, wait a second. What's Project M doing over here? Hey, one of my robots isn't really... They're slacking off. Look at this. Look at what it's doing to me. Project M. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. All right. That's enough. So, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching, listening, and wow, thank you so much for all of this activity on the chat. My goodness, I can't get enough. Paulie, thank you for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. If y'all are unaware of the bit system, they usually have a little icon at the top, get bits. You can do it that way. I got a Venmo, PayPal thing, whatever. I know you're here, so that's just support enough, to be honest with you. If you guys just stick around and hang out and, man, Project M, my visualization machine behind me is just having fun with me today. Yeah. Oh, it's picking all the worst ones. Yep. There we go. Something nice. Yeah. Something slightly pleasant here. All right. So, like I'm saying, guys and gals, everybody out there on the Facebook, on the Instagram, now that things are heated up again, you know, in the Clablab, the Collaboratorium, as I like to call it sometimes, I would love to get some duos going on, and I'm thinking it would be nice to have some return sessions, possibly with Spencer from the Human Zoo. That's right. He's a great player. I'd love to get him out again. And dude, Paulie, you're the freaking best, man. You're the best. I'm just hanging. I'm just doing what I do, you know? I'm so thankful that I got the camera situation and everything there was so much headache to get all this stuff going. But now that things are busy again, I get to, take a break from the tech side of things, go out, do some sessions, do some work, and then get back to this fun machine that we have over here. I haven't even turned on the sequencer today. I've been sans sequencer. So in the meantime, while I hook up some little ditties to get you even more in the Christmas spirit, I am also going to tell you that I have a little Christmas present for all you guys, because I've been hearing a lot about the Christmas special that you did with Clablab with Jim Lashway and Pete Lister and Evan Lane. Well, I may have something for you. May have some videos to show you the Wednesday before Christmas, which I'm not sure exactly what day that is. There also seems to be a little bit of a scheduling thing around there. Seems to be a night of things happening. So, I would love to do it. I got to work it out in my schedule, but I think I'm going to give you guys a nice Christmas live stream. And it's going to be some pre-recorded videos of us doing some Christmas music. And I'm just going to join you fireside, and we'll chat about all of them. It's going to be real nice. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully that'll be out soon, because, the holiday season is, it's time, right? It's all still time. So we have to be aware of that. Time passes. It also takes a cigarette and puts it in your mouth. So anyway, we've got some more. We've got some more over here on the Clab. Real quick, I want to just reintroduce you to these guys, because I'm really proud of them. Millions in the Color Factory.
I lost it. Oh, I had a lot of friends when I used to be funny. Used to be good. Well, you hope you like it and you take it wherever you go. Wherever you
Right? Pretty cool stuff, right? I love it. That's Chameleons in the Color Factory. Yeah, it's spelled with the C. With a C. Two C's. C for the chameleon in the... You got it, yeah. Two C's, though. Two. Chameleons in the Color Factory. So, I have a little bit more craziness to do with you guys before I head. real quick, big ups to Sade for showing me the way. Big ups for all of those quiet storms out there. I know you're listening. If you're at home, just waiting to get at something, you know who to call. Call what you're trying to get at. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is you're worth it. We're all worth it. You want to get weird at home, doing weird stuff like this? I highly suggest it. You want to come by over here? We'll do some weird music together? Highly suggest it. Okay? 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 All right. So, without going too crazy over here, we're gonna go a little crazy.
lost my way. Now I roam around in a cage. And someone think I'll stay. But I know just to ride in a maze. Oh, I know I'll find the chase. I know, I feel the bass. I feel so much like I lost my way. Now I roam around in a cage. This is now all we made. 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 I feel so much like I lost my way, but now I roam around in a cage, moving me off to a silent stage, with my head still in a daze, with my head still in a daze, with my head still in a daze, with my head still in a daze. Well, it's a no. Good for you. Please to know this was proof for you. I'm pleased to know this was proof that it's true. I'm wrecking up this I'm wrecking up this Wrecking up it's just you.
It's just you. It's just you. Cool. Oh my goodness, Paulie Nice just cheered and everything. Cheer, 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 cheer. Yes, awesome. Well, everybody, that about does it. You want to raid somebody? Let's raid somebody. All right. So, the way that it goes on Twitch, hang on. All right, the way that it goes on Twitch is that occasionally it's nice to raid. Now, what I mean by raid is, we'll actually go and let's see who's online. We'll see who's out there and who I have that I can actually raid. We can go and check out their channel, and if they're not on a subscriber only viewing, then you guys can just go in and join in on all the fun. It's a great icebreaker, and people really, really appreciate it a lot whenever you're doing it. So I'm going to try and do the same here, and that's if my computer allows me to do such things. It does get a little bit tough because, there's so many things happening at once. All right, so just going to pop this guy out and close this window as soon as possible before my whole computer goes kaput. All right, cool. Here it is. So let's rate a channel, everybody. Looks like we have The Village Ruse, which they're on Halo right now, so maybe that's not the greatest. Oh, Claire. Claire means you're going to love Claire. We're going to go raid that. I've always raided Jerok, but I think we're going to raid Claire because I haven't seen her in a while, and we had schedules. We had, pretty parallel schedules. Whenever I would get done with a stream, she would be doing it. So here it is. Let's do it. You ready to raid now? She's got 57 viewers on there, and let's hit it. I'll see you guys maybe next week. We'll see. Huh? Christmas special? What do you know? All right. Take care. And everybody that's out there on YouTube, yeah, YouTube and Facebook, we're gonna come to a close for our day here at the club. Whoa, the pan at the Clablab. At the Clablab. Thank you so much for joining. That will be all for me today. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Jungle Jazz Initiative. You guys want that? So if you guys are hanging out on Facebook or YouTube, check this out. This is Piano Noir from Jungle Jazz Initiative. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Clap!